Okay, like this was supposed to be, I don't know, but the most enthusiast introduction, but I am kind of feeling down because I had recorded a video prior to this one, like for 30 minutes, and I realized that I didn't press the record button. I don't know what's wrong with okay, I don't know what's wrong with my camera, and yeah, that's it. So on today's video, I've decided to do a get ready with me while I answer some of the questions I've been getting from random people. It's just not even a Q&A, it's just questions that I've been getting from people, and yeah, I feel like maybe I should just talk about it. It's gonna be like a chit chat Q&A type of thing. So yeah, let's get started. um Woo! Sana, my braids. Okay, let's get started. Okay, by the way, I'm at home. I had to record a lot of videos when I was at school, but I broke my phone. I had no phone for a while. I was busy. Academics had me by my pubes. Okay, academics had me by my pubes. So in this, I don't know if I should call it a tutorial or what, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup, obviously. So I won't be showing you the products that I'm using, but I'll be telling you what exactly I'm putting on my face. Hope it makes sense. Yeah. So rule number one, you put your primer on. Put your primer on. Ooh. I like layering my primer nje. I-primer mayibe khona ebusweni because we don't want to see your pores. We don't want to see what's going on. Yeah, then you just smear it. Ne? So I'll be just answering my questions really, guys, and the ones that ask me questions actually. And then yeah. Okay, so I wrote them down because I only have one phone and I don't have another phone where I can just read from. Listen to English bilingual notes. So first question. So before we even begin with the questions, my face, I had washed it, put sunscreen on. It's mandatory to put sunscreen on because, guys, nasal and makeup can be harmful to your skin, so try by all means to protect the skin barrier and make sure you're alright today. So the primer that I'm using, it closes pores. Oh my god, it closes pores and it mattifies makeup yakho. Okay, it mattifies makeup yakho. So that's why I try to put a lot of it because I know my skin and I know myself. I have a lot of pores. I have acne, as y'all can see. I have acne, and with my acne, I also have a hyperpigmentation. So that's it means I have dark spots, dark blemishes that don't. I don't know. They don't go away. They're always there. So I've learned to love them, embrace them, try to cover them with makeup, and yeah, that's it. So after I smear my primer, I set it because sometimes when I don't, I tend to sweat, and when I sweat, that's when the pores decide to open. So yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say, because we can start now. Okay, first question that I get a lot is okay, I don't know how these questions are gonna sound, but they sound like I got an interview for a scholarship. But I'll try by all means to answer them. It's not a lot though. First question: did you have a hard time making friends? In general, well, I did. In primary school, I had friends, of which I think they approached me to be their friend rather. And yeah, that's how I got to be their friend. But I was never that girl who's gonna ask people what their names are, or We would see where they stay, if they want to be friends with me, and all of that. I had friends, and I had a lot of friends in primary school, and I got into a lot of fights because of Abafana from my hood, not from school, from my hood. And at the end of the day, I still got to have the niggas that I wanted my whole life. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, we are not there. So in primary school, I had a lot of friends. I had like about, I don't know, like 7 friends. Then would share our lunch together. Okay, so I'm using an eyebrow pencil. So it's brown, and yeah, it's because my hair is brown. It makes sense. So I had friends that way. What was I trying to say? Okay, I had friends that I actually liked. Think we have a mistake, Lana, and I'm just gonna remove this because there's a lot of primer on my brows. I had friends, and yeah, I made sure by all means, I tried to maintain the friendship, even though like everybody within the friend circle had their own best friend. I had a friend called Ohomota. We're still friends, but we don't talk like we used to before. And she was my best friend. She was my day one. She was like my best friend, guys. She was actually my first best friend. And yeah, we became friends when I was in grade 3. Grade 3. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I've known her for like a while, and then we became friends. I'm a project mate together, and I really liked Uhumuz. I still do like her. I feel like she's one humble person. She's down to earth. Like, she's a nice person. She's a very nice person. We didn't have a fallout. We just grew, and yeah, that's it. And then in high school, my first friend was Isabel. Well, she's the one who approached me because, guys, now I'm shy. I'm shy. So she's the first person I spoke to when I got to that school. We instantly became friends. I tried to make other friends besides her. Actually, let me tell you what I did, guys. So there was this other girl called Rianetine. A very beautiful girl. So Rianeti and I, her name's rhyme. Our names rhyme. So I really liked her. She liked me. And sometimes when somebody would call Rhea, like I think they call me, but she was popular. Everybody knew her. And I think it's because she was the only person who looked like that in our school. She was the only colored girl. Anyway, yeah, well, so she liked me. Then she asked me to be their friend, and I was like, okay, I don't mind being your friend. But Okiaonji was okay. She was living her best life. She was living her best life. Oh no, it's Renate. If Renate sees this video, she knows what it went down. Like, but I had to be wise. I had to choose friends who are gonna benefit me. I had to choose friends who are, good. No, I'm not saying like Renate is a bad person, but I had to choose friends that are actually gonna help me. When I need help, I needed friends who are not gonna rely on me, and I don't know, man, depend on me the whole time when it comes to doing things, thinking, and all that. So I needed people who are in my category, who challenge me intellectually, who challenge me, and it helped me a lot. Because I still remember first time in grade 8, I was friends with Rianit, and I didn't do well. I didn't do well at all. Like, I got 40s, I got bad marks. But second term, I managed I managed I managed to make it to the top 10. And that's because I changed friends. I became friends with people who are more like me, who value and seek academic validation like I do. Back to my makeup. I have thin brows, so I try by all means to keep the shape of my brows. Yeah. So I had to make friends with people like that, and that's how I got to have a stronger bond with Isabel, because she's a very um academic individual. Like, she seeks academic validation. Like, one thing about that girl, guys, I don't care what anybody's gonna say about my girl, but Isabel is one person who's determined to succeed. She is that girl. Like, she doesn't mind going all out for her to get 100. She doesn't mind. Like, one thing about my girl, and I know that a lot of people used to hate her for that, and some still do hate for that, but Oxalayo is, at the end of the day, my girl. My girl, one thing about her, she'll always remain number one. Like, she held that position for how many years? 5 years in a row. It was just her. So yeah, that's her. So I became friends with her. I had to change my fashion sense. I had to make friends with people who have the best fashion sense, because one thing about me, I'll just wear clothes. I don't care. So how it looks on me, as long as it fits, I take it. I'm gonna wear it. So I had to make friends with people who understand fashion, and that's how I got to be friends with Billy, and I got to be friends with Kia. Kia was also my best friend, guys. It was me, Kia, and Katleo. We were the trio. Okay, let me not say Katleo. It was me, Kia, and Isabel. Um, we were that trio. Like unseparable. What am I saying? Ria, Ria, Ria. Yeah, we were that trio, and it happened that we were very close. We got very close. We understood each other, and we protected each other. Gee, um, we loved each other. Oh, there was also Mbai. Um, let's not talk about Mbai, but yeah, I was also friends with Mbai. But yeah, I mean, people grow, guys. I don't even want to talk about her. Okay, yeah, that's how I got to make friends, and that has been the strategy for me. If you make friends with people who are try by all means. If you think you're smart, make friends with people who you think they're smarter than you. Exactly. Apply the same strategy to dating. When you date and you think you're smart, try dating somebody whom you think is smarter than you. Because if you settle for less, trust me, you will inherit with damn by that person, because you're trying to outshine them, and that's not how it should be, especially for girls. If you're gonna date somebody who's dumber than you, not dumber than you, but dumb, and you're smart, they're gonna drag you into that dumbness, because who don't do it. It's not safe. So I okay, let me show you how I draw my eyebrow. Guys, I can't see, so please forgive me. I can't see. So this is how I think my eyebrows look. Ne? My eyebrow is thin. My eyebrow is thin, and I try by all means to follow the shape of my brow. Remember, we try and follow the shape of the brow. And then when you follow this tutorial, you better be doing the same shit that I'm doing. Okay, same thing that I'm doing. Like, you better follow it at that time. Do not watch the video and do the makeup after. Do what I'm doing at that time. See? This is how my brow looks at the bottom. I chose a lighter shade because I want you to see what's the eyebrow and eyebrow. What's the point of me using a shade, my skin tone, when you're not gonna see what's eyebrow lam kalagupi? You sculptor here. What's see obviously. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna try. Okay, this is what you're gonna do, ne? This is what you are going to do. Baba? Okay, and then take a darker shade of a concealer. At the beginning, not at the end, at the beginning of the brow, you put the darker shade of a concealer. It should be at least one shade darker than you. Should be one shade darker than you. Okay, I'm gonna do the other brow. off cam, ne? Then we're gonna um talk about making friends. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with the brow. Um, I'm just gonna finish it off. Um, so that's it. I told myself that okay, that's the strategy to make it in life. You need to be with people who are going to challenge you, and are gonna understand you. Because you can't be if you're an academic person, you can't be friend groovers. Okay, you can, but if you try to explain to groovers why you need to study 5 days before the exam, and now they don't understand, and now you have to accommodate that kind of lifestyle you guys chose for yourselves, and the kind of lifestyle you chose for yourself. So it's gonna be tricky. My mom always said you cannot keep two careers at the same time. You can't be a doctor and an engineer at the same time. No, those are major careers. You have to choose one. You can be a doctor and maybe practice as, I don't know, an advisor on TikTok. Yeah, you can do that. But being an engineer and a doctor at the same time, it's not gonna work. Okay, and I took that advice. It's not gonna work. And yeah, that's it. So I applied that rule into my life and choosing friends. Okay, second step after the concealer underneath your eyes. I mean your eyebrow. You don't start your brow. Your brow doesn't have to start here. You don't have to have a unibrow. No, a unibrow doesn't look nice. A unibrow, especially if you have a big forehead, looks like Manje Anga's two horns. We don't want eyebrows that look like horns. So by all means, we're gonna try to have a space between our brows, ne? Yeah. So we're doing that right now. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. 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 I have to fix that. Um. Man, what's the problem? Okay. Okay, we try to fix that. We don't want. And then I draw a V. Personal preference. I draw a V because my brow doesn't have to be dark here by the tip. It has to be dark by the bottom. Your hairs grow. They don't grow straight. Your hairs grow sideways. Your hairs grow sideways. I hope I make sense. I hope I'm making sense, guys. My English is depleting. English blood. English bundles are depleting. But okay. Lovely. So yeah, this is the second step. You are gonna outline your brow at the top. Give it the perfect shape. Like I didn't put any products. I'm still using the same brush. Make sure that your brow is not boxed. Like it doesn't look like a box here. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it doesn't look like a box here. It must look like his. You know, I don't have any product. I'm gonna take the one, share what I have here on the unibrow, and just outline my brow. And just outline my brow. This technique works for me, and I've been using it for the longest time. So if it doesn't work for you, try other things. I have thin brows. I try by all means to make my brows look thin. So we are done with the top part, but I think now they thick. They're not thin. They're not thin. They're not thin. Okay, they're not thin. And this arc, this arc is of the essence because it makes your brow look fuller. If I don't know, thin but full. I'm not gonna have my brows touch here because this is where the length of my hairs end. This is where the length of my hairs end, and actually I don't like thick brows, so I might actually make it shorter. Yeah. I don't like thin brows. Yes. Yes. I don't like thin brows. I don't like an arc, but because of the look that I'm trying to go for, There's gonna be an arc. 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 So yeah, we're done. Brows, done. Okay, I keep on messing it up. I keep on messing it up. I keep on messing it up. God, why? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is it. Let me just make sure that I distribute the concealer evenly. Yes. So this is it. So that was my strategy for making friends. I had trouble making friends because I'm very shy. As much as I pretend to be confident, I am very shy. I am very shy, and I hide that behind just talking, because I'll talk a lot. I'll just speak my way out of situations. Yeah. That is just me, my character. I am shy, and I cannot afford to be with a shy person. Whether it's gonna be a friend or what, like, we're gonna try by all means to have confidence. And yeah, that's gonna be us. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit forward to see what's happening. Okay, I see that you can still see the strokes, but don't worry about the lines that you see on my face, because that's what makeup does. Especially if I'm blending with a brush, this is what you're gonna see. I'm gonna look like Mona Lisa. I'm gonna look like Mona Lisa, and yeah, that's it. Okay, done. Now we go straight to, without even asking for directions, we go straight to eyeshadow. I use this brush. See, I use this brush, and I don't know what the name of the brush is, but we're gonna use it. So we start with a warm dark brown. To the glitter. Okay, we use a brown, and yeah, that's it. Inner corners, make sure you start by the tip of your eye. Inner corners. See, this is gonna help you a lot when you contour. See, that's all we need. That's all we are going to need. Take a warmer color. Okay, this is gonna be the eyeshadow. Okay. Well, the reason why I'm using a bigger brush is because I know I'm not good at blending. So this brush doesn't actually take time for me to blend, you know. It just does the job. I don't have to struggle with blending and just worrying myself about how am I gonna look after, because I am partially blind. So if I do my makeup without my glasses, chances are I can't really see what's happening. I can see, but yeah, I'm not gonna see if like it's perfect or what. Take a different brush. Go for a lighter shade. For me, this is gonna be the lighter shade. I don't know if it shows on camera. Like, this is the lighter shade on the brush. Go for a lighter shade. By the end of your eye, reset the concealer. Okay, I have glitter on. Okay. All right, glitter. We see what you're trying to do. Okay, I have glitter. Okay, never mind that. I tried to remove it. But you set your concealer with your eyeshadow at the end. And this is going to give your face a lift, because now it looks like your inner corners of your eyes are in depth. And then this looks like the light is heating. The light is the light is heating the edges of your eyes, which is this part. I don't know what it's called, guys. I'm not a makeup guru, but you get what I'm trying to say. And when I just follow what I'm doing, don't stress. So it's gonna be us and this very, very light eyeshadow, and that's it. We're going for a natural look. That's it. I can see that my brow is trying to betray me, so I'm gonna try to fill it in. Yes. Yes. Okay. Done. I set my face. Okay. Wait for it to dry. So now, step number, I don't know, is what you call foundation. Foundation. Okay. Let me not be fast. Let me not be quick because I want you guys to see everything. And then I want full coverage. That's what I'm putting. It's not a lot, but like I want full coverage. And yeah, it better pull through for me. Okay. Okay. Take my sponge. I spray the setting spray. Don't mind the stains on my sponge, guys. I told you that I was doing my makeup, and yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. You tap, you don't swipe. You tap, you tap. Back to my story. Yeah, that's it, and that's how I got to my current. Second question, what is it? Do you have any regrets? Yeah, I do. I actually do have regrets, and but I'm not trying to say it's the biggest regret that I have, but life would have been different if I didn't choose to go that path, you know. I have always suffered with self-esteem, confidence, and I used to hide behind my school uniform. You know, this can protect me. This can actually help me get to be the person that I want to be. You know, so it helped, yes, but I regret not exploring my social life, like getting to know people, being who Ria is, because I'm I'm a social being. Like one thing about me, I am very social. Like I love being around people. I love doing things with people. I love being that girl. So if I can't be doing that, then yeah. So last year I failed to fulfill that for myself. I am still failing to do it this year. I wanted to. I don't know if it's the lighting of my thingy that I kind of look weird. Go back. I kind of look weird. Let me see. I look too bright. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, let me just. I don't know. This looks too bright. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So back to my story. I had suffered with that, okay, because I told myself that I'm gonna be in a new province, I'm gonna make friends, I'm gonna, be social, participate in a lot of things, but I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I think I robbed myself that. I robbed myself that because I told myself that, man, this year is just gonna be the year for you, baby girl. I had it all planned, but I don't blame myself because I had a wave of depression. I went through a lot of things. I had to lose friends. I had to lose a lot of people in my life. I had to, I had thought, oh, see, life would be different as I got to uni, but seems like it got worse. Responsibility, it's just a lot of things. Missing home and yeah, being away from everybody. Jane, it was just a lot. I couldn't take it at that time. I couldn't. you know. Okay, reset. Never mind how I look. Trust the process. I'd lost a lot of people. So yeah, I tried. I failed. Um, didn't meet my expectations academically. I was hoping for distinctions, but then I failed to do that for myself. And Jay, what are you looking for?
My shoes.
You can go that side. I had failed to do that. So yeah, that is like one of the regrets that I have. And I also regret not voicing out my feelings when people were just taking me for a fool, you know. I regret being apple pie voluntarily, and it actually messed up the kind of person that I am. Please close the door on your way out. So yeah, that's it. So I regret the most. I'm going for a facelift, guys. Gee, I don't want to be looking like a granny. I don't want to look like a granny. I have to buy makeup supplies, guys. My concealer is finishing. It's not like I put makeup a lot, guys. Why is my makeup finishing? What did I do? What did I do? That my makeup is finishing. No, this can be happening to me. This can be happening to me. This can be happening to me. No. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Next question. If you could change something, what would it be? Like, I'll change a lot of things. A lot of things about me, a lot of things about my surroundings, a lot of things about my upbringing, a lot of things. Like, mainly, I would, I don't know. I would rather, okay, would I change anything? That's the question. Yeah. If I could, I would actually change how the world perceives people. Okay, me, myself, how I perceive people and how I'm quick to judge people. Like, yo, I'm not saying that I'm judgmental, but I am very quick to react, you know, without even understanding the background of the circumstance, you know. So I will just choose to jump into conclusions. That's just me. And yeah, my bank balance out. I choose to change that. Guys, I could be just invisible, go to the bank and just change what that is. That's what I need to date somebody who's gonna hack my accounts and shit. And just as it frauds talk. But the people that I date, they're not even the people that I date, the people that I attract. Yo, I can't even propose that to them. I can't even be like, how about we rob a bank? Why? Yeah, the people that I date, but I love the people that I attract. I love them. And shit. Yeah. And one thing I'd also change is South Africa as a whole. I'll change a lot of things. It's a very beautiful country. We have the most beautiful history and the history of a democracy. People don't embrace that because they feel like our government is failing us. And I'm not pushing propaganda, but I feel like personally, if you want to see the change, then be the change. If you want to be the change, be the change. It's as simple as that. Guys, why didn't you tell me that my eyebrow looks like this, that side? Nina? Nina? And Sasha with hypnosis. April it's not filled. So, I'll change that. I want people to embrace their culture, to not discriminate people, you know, and just built a lot of universities, guys. I feel like we have Ishote Jama University, and for like majority of people staying at home after they matriculate, it leads to people doing wrong things. For example, Mina, I ended up doing things that I thought I would never, I'd never do. You know, I was caught within the wrong crowd. I was doing shit that, sorry, sorry, I was doing things that only benefited me and never thought about um, how people are gonna perceive my character, as I had changed to being something that they not, used to. So that that is something else. Okay, we are gonna set my face up once again. Um, so yeah, that's it, guys. I don't have a lot of things that I'll change. Jay, nah. Um, biggest lesson, biggest lesson is that don't be. This is gonna sound some type of way, but don't be quick to judge people. And when people show you their true colors, believe them. Like, see a red flag, doesn't matter what's umzali, doesn't matter what's indoda, doesn't matter what's umgani. Once you see a red flag, you move. Don't wait for people to show you beauty. This is me. Believe them the first time they say it. You know? Believe them. I don't believe in people changing. I believe in people choosing a different personality for that day. I don't believe in anyone choosing change from what they're used to being. Like, no. To me, once a clown, you'll always be a clown. You'll always be a clown. And that's just me. Once I feel like you are a clown, you are always gonna be a clown. Guys, probably this whatever, I don't know which step this is, how it looks right now. It looks light, né? But trust me, when it gets hit by the sun, it turns dark. So it's gonna look light here on cam, but outside it's gonna look, I don't know, it's gonna look like that. So yeah, and that's it. So that's it, guys. Believe people when they show you the true colors. So it's, yeah, I mean, I'm like this. Don't even ask questions. Okay, it's okay. This is you. Yeah. Biggest lesson: do not depend on anyone. Umuntu ozokuhlata. And I value self-love. I value, biggest lesson, self-love. Choose yourself. No matter the situation, you have to favor other people. Choose yourself. Choose to love yourself. Choose to put yourself first. And just see what that has for you. Choose yourself. Okay, guys, probably it's not visible, but I can see it. Probably on the cam it's not visible, but Mina, I can see what I'm doing. And I probably look like a Popeye. But choose to believe people when they show you their true colors. Ne? Not imagine you act surprised when you find out that umuntu is a thief. When you find out that umuntu is delusional, you act like you didn't know all along. Sister, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that, guys. I don't have a bronzer, so I still use my eyeshadow. Take that brush used for your eyeshadow. Take the same eyeshadow you used, right? And, okay, probably I'm using the wrong brush, but this. No, I'm using the wrong brush. You will want an angled brush. So this is what the angle brush looks like. See? I hope you can see it. You take the same eyeshadow that you were using, right? You go on top of your dark concealer, because I have a big forehead, so we try to hide the forehead. Yes, I like that you guys are fast learners. We hide the forehead. We try by all means to hide the forehead. Okay, like I've missed something on my face, like it doesn't look even. Okay, now it does. We hide a forehead because we don't want a forehead. Who wants a forehead? Nobody wants a forehead. You don't want a forehead. Okay. Okay. Bronzer. And then make sure you blend. The trick here is to blend. The trick here is to blend. The trick here is to blend. I blend. One thing about me, guys, I think I need an award for blending. Guys, I don't even know how this thing looks on the camera. Probably it doesn't look blended, but I blend, I make sure. And when I do this, I don't know what the step is called. I mean, I started doing this, so I try to bring this as close as I can to my cheeks, so that when I put my blush, it doesn't look some type of way. It still looks perfect. Yeah. Take a darker one, because we have a double chin, so we don't want that. We don't like double chins. We don't like looking like, see, I see we don't eat, so don't look like you eat. Look like you starve. Look like you are starving. Look like I'm not oh don't look like yourself. Don't look like yourself. Shape shift. Ooh, what did I do? Mind your shape shift. This glitter is everywhere. Mind you. Okay, your nose. Contour your nose. See that? Don't worry about this. I'm gonna get it fixed. Okay. Okay, probably wondering what's going on. Hey, then here, back to square one. Okay. Okay. trust the process. Please trust the process. We're gonna set it. You don't want it to crease. You set your makeup for it not to crease. You set it. I don't bake. I don't bake. Let's just put my powder and leave it where it's at. I don't bake. I just move with what's moving. Just remove the powder immediately after I am done with my powder. I'm going to go on the powder. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did I answer the other question? Which question was it? The biggest lesson. That's that. And then the next question is your goals besides anything school or academics related. My goal is to not be easily influenced by trends and what's moving, you know, like be my own kind of person, not be easily influenced, because I know myself. Jet destruction can cost. Okay, I think I'm gonna bake, but no, I just want bright under eyes. I don't want to bake. Okay, see what powder does? It brings everything to life. It brings everything to life. What's here? E-powder agaitrand. Like, girl, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Can you tell you? Can't much. Go back to the eyeshadow palette. Because I am not white, I am gonna use a color that is gonna warm my face up. Ooh, Jesus. Guys, I feel like this glitter. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a color that's gonna warm my face up. And from this palette, the only colors that could warm my face up is red or orange. So I'm gonna try with orange first because it's bright. This is the orange that I have. I am okay. See what it does. Okay. Okay, I need something a bit red. So I'm gonna take a bit of red. A bit. Yeah. And this is what I wanted to see. And I take my blush. I don't know, I just like doing this with my blush. Like, see? Okay. Start with orange. Okay. The orange is not doing anything for me. Red. Go. Do you see the impotence of a blush? Do you see the impotence of a blush? Now, this is just the foundation you need. Your foundation. This is how you should look. Your face should match your brows. This is a natural look. A natural look. It's a natural look. And with that being said, I also put blush underneath my nose. I put blush underneath my nose. Not because I want to look like a clown, no. Because when I highlight my face, I want every color to pop. Also, lighter shade of the blush on my forehead. I know now I look like a clown, but you'll see. Once I put the setting spray on and I finish my thingy, my highlight, it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense. Okay, we are going to this one, not even this one. Like, oh, what happened to my brushes? Okay, it's not the highlighting brush, but yeah. I am gonna take another palette of my eyeshadows. This one. We're gonna look for a color that's gonna complement my eyes, because my eyes are the only things that are looking glossy right now, right? So we need something that's gonna complement my. So I'm not gonna go for gold because I am not gold. I'm going for a more champagne color. See? Okay. See? See? Actually, here I think I'm gonna use an angle brush. You see? 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 I even forgot about my questions. But yeah, I've been saying you see. But yeah, guys, we are not there. Um, mm, my goals. Okay, I just wanna be a good mom one day. I want to be. I wanna travel. I wanna travel with my man. Travel the world before we have kids. Yeah. Have nice time. Travel the world, see places, and get to understand how other people are living. Because if you don't understand, see, people are living a different life as you, then you're not gonna want to understand why people. Am I making sense? But you're not gonna understand when people explain other things they do differently. Okay, that was my. Okay, excuse me. Pinda futhi uthi kancane nje. Okay, now even your eyes gonna be mid wide. Okay. champagne color. Yeah, I want to travel the world, guys. I really see myself being out of this country with the person that I'm willing to spend forever with, and just doing our own thing. Doesn't matter what that thing is, but I don't see myself here. I don't see myself I don't see myself not traveling with my life partner. Like, make it make sense. Why are we even together if we are not gonna travel the world? Like, nah. I don't want to be with a homebody. I've been a homebody my whole entire life. It's not nice. It's not nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's not nice. So we are not doing that. We are not gonna be homebodies. We are gonna travel. We're gonna be outside. We're gonna play with other kids. We are gonna, yeah. You're gonna have fun. I want somebody. My goal is to find somebody that's gonna understand me and understand that I love being outside. And also, I think my goal is to be the best parent. Like any other parent would wish to be the best parent to their kids. I also want to be that. I also want to be that. I want to be the best my kids could ever wish for. Kids. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna be a good mom. I want them to look at me. If I'm gonna have boy kids, I want them to look at me and be like, that's the kind of woman I need for my kids too. My mom worked very hard for us to be where we are, and I want that for my kids. Don't rob your kids that. And it's okay for guys to want people who are gonna be like their moms. Like, why would you want something that's not what you used to? If what you used to is good, then stick to it. Stick to it. Okay. Have fun with it. I'd also want a dad that's gonna be like my father. Like, I want my kids to have a dad that's gonna not really like my dad, but if my parents were still together, I'd want somebody like that. Okay, that's it. Funny eyeliner. Where's my eyeliner? I'm not seeing it in here. Hey Bob, what's my eyeliner? Hey Banna. Hey Banna, the only eyeliner that I am seeing in here is okay, here's my eyeliner. Here. So yeah, that's it. And also, yeah, that's it. Guys, these questions are a bit too serious. A bit too serious. Okay, now this part you have to focus. You have to understand the shape of your. Okay, before I even do that, I need to have E. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time because I want actually to show. I feel like it's not visible, but yeah. Okay, done. Do not overdo it. This is enough. This, this, this is enough. Can get a job as a makeup artist with that. Okay, now eyeliner. Eyeliner. I'm not gonna show you which brand this is, but it's an eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. It is. Waterproof eyeliner. Didn't even know. So let me just finish it and just show you how it's done. Okay, done with my eyeliner. I know it looks some type of way, but yeah, don't judge me. I'm teaching you how to look like a baby. Not the other way around. the other way around. So we are gonna take a wipe and wipe the products we have on our lips. Like, make sure you wipe everything. Okay. I'm trying to wipe everything. And yeah, am I winning? No. So now, same eyebrow pencil. Where is it? Where's my eyebrow pencil? Guys, okay. I feel like, I don't know, I lost my eyebrow pencil. So I decided to put the eyeshadow in it. The very same eyeshadow that I used for my eyes. So it kind of looks different, but I also added pink at my bottom lip here. I added pink, but around my lips, because I couldn't find my eyebrow pencil, I decided to use the eyeshadow. So I love it gloss. So this is how we're gonna gloss it. We are not gonna put our gloss in Antica eyeshadow because it's a clear gloss. Never mind, but yeah, it's a clear gloss. It's a clear gloss. So make sure you have a clean brush for your gloss. Ne? I don't have a clean brush, but I have a brush that I didn't use, but I think it's clean. Yeah, it is clean. And then yeah, you're gonna apply with it. You're gonna apply the gloss with it. Clean the edges. Of your lips with it and apply. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Then we're gonna put lashes. So the only problem that I'm gonna have with lashes is that I bought magnetic lashes. Wait, let me go get my glue. Because I bought magnetic lashes, I'm gonna have the magnetic glue. What I don't like about magnetic lashes is that they don't stick. So I think I'll do that off cam because I still have to put glue your corn, and I have to fix my liner because this one looks nice. This one looks some type of way, but I'm gonna have to have this one look like this one. Yeah, and that's it. So give me 5. Okay guys, and then this is the end result of how my makeup looks. For the last time, I'm gonna put setting spray. I don't know how to feel about these lashes, but hey man, we work with what we have, because really I don't think they complement my face. I don't think they complement my eyes, but these are the only lashes that I have. These are the only lashes that I have. Any advice that I'll give people? The advice for umjolo, advice for academics and life in general. Umjolo guys, now I'm going through it. Like I am probably not the best person to give advice on umjolo now because I'm also going through it. But I think that if you love someone, then go for it. That's the only advice that I'm gonna give you. If people hate about hate, it was your turn. It was your turn to get hurt, and yeah, and that's it. And if you feel like chances are this is the only advice that I have. And then academics, I'm also going through it, but follow your heart. Do what you think you love, what you're passionate about, something that you know would, even if it's where you have 3 a.m. and be like, girl, you have to do your job, you do it, you know. And also what else, what was I gonna say? Oh, life in general, just live life. I really don't care what people say about me, or what they think about me, or what they have to think about me. Just live life. You're gonna think, what are the people gonna say? What are people gonna say? What are people gonna think of me? Like, nobody gives a heck. Nobody gives a heck or two. And If you do what you're doing now and you feel like you're a laughing stock, trust me, tomorrow there'll be another laughing stock. You know, people aren't gonna dwell on you forever. So do what you feel it's best for you at that time. I don't know what's going on with this lash, but yeah, do what you think it's best for you at that time. And yeah, just live life. Just live life. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the look. I think, you know, I should go out. I should go probably with different brows, but not different brows, different lashes. But I feel like I should go out. I should see other kids. And I should just enjoy. You see, because these lashes, literally, guys, they're so long they even touch my brows, and I have small eyes, so they don't. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted. I can't even feel. Oops, I have lashes on, but I magnetics. Sharp, this is it, and I hope you guys got to enjoy the video. I know it's a messy one. I know that it's, yeah, but I hope you guys got to enjoy the video. I hope you don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to comment. And let me know if you'd want to see more of these kind of videos, because yeah, I don't mind doing them. I don't mind wasting my expensive makeup, just recording myself without having to go out and meet people. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. And also I am gonna drop another video of which is gonna be a story time. For a story time. Peace out.